Guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm feeling pretty freaking amazing today. I just have a newfound freedom and love of life. All my energy is back in my body and not being harvested by little dirty demons and peasant spirits, because that's what y'all are. Um, them little dirty broads that think they. So weird. Sad. So sad. But anywho, this morning I woke up and we're now talking about reincarnation and herbalism. Please go follow my other channel. It's Tylishia Johnson. I have spiritual baths on that side, and I have some and women, y'all just be not want to be yourselves. You just look at people and you just want to steal and everything else, huh? But it's fine. What Drake said, imitation is the best form of flattery, but it's annoying. Can you be yourself? Y'all hoes will jump through portals and just all types of stuff to try to be somebody else, won't y'all? From the hair to the job to the everything, huh? But it's fine. I'll be your platform. I like it. God told me I gotta fly. So a bitch is out here flying. Let me take that back. A queen is out here flying. Okay? I like it. The energy's off the charts. And this is as much as y'all getting. So, reincarnation and herbalism. Please go follow my other channel, Tylishia Johnson. It has spiritual baths on there, a few. I'm going to do some more because I'm going to take these flowers and, they got to go somewhere. So I'm going to do a new spiritual bath. And then I have my herbalism stuff that I'm going to do. This is something that I had, and it's starting to melt. And it actually does melt. When it gets hot, it melts. It is organic coconut oil and ginger. Smells disgusting. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I'm trying to figure out, I might infuse some essential oils into it to see if I can get the smell, better. Cause right now it smells nasty. But what it's for is it reduces inflammation. You rub it on your legs, and at nighttime when you go to bed, it is only just pure organic virgin coconut oil and ginger. Okay, it does so much more, but inflammation is what I made it for, because since I drive, sometimes in a truck, at nighttime, I make sure I put it on my legs or something sometimes if they swell up. But lately, I've been upgrading. So everything's great. But anyway, that was one of the things. But on that channel is where I'm going to post stuff. Like, I'll give you the preview here so that way you guys will know to go look for that channel. And if you're in the community board, I posted the link to the channel over there. And this is stuff that you find in your kitchen, like that you use to cook with. So just so y'all know, one of the reasons why people, call me a witch, or, or think that I'm a witch, but I'm a good witch. All right. If that's what you want to call me, I'll receive it, but I'm really not. I'm just magical by birthright. It just is what it is. Like, the girl is, listen, if y'all only knew. Either way, I feel good. Life is amazing. Life is great for me. Go to that channel because I'm going to have a lot of good stuff over there for you. I still got to, go out to work because that's where I'm about to head to right now. But I decided to sit down here and give y'all a video because I want to make sure I could do all of them. So y'all just got to give me time, and pretty soon, everything will align to the way it's supposed to be. And that's just on God, all right? That's just what it is, because me and him be talking. I be in his kitchen. God, I love you and I thank you. Let me do my Bible verse for today. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. Let him return to the Lord, that he may have compassion on him, and to our God, for he will abundantly pardon.
Chapter 55. anyone who thirsts, come to the waters, and he who has no money, come, buy and eat. Come, buy wine and milk without money and without price. Why do you spend your money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which does not satisfy? Listen diligently to me, and eat what is good, and delight yourselves in rich food. Incline your ear and come to me. Hear, that your soul may live, and I will make with you an everlasting covenant, my steadfast, sure love for David. Behold, I made him a witness to the peoples, a leader and commander for the peoples. Behold, you shall call a nation that you do not know, and a nation that did not know you shall run to you, because of the Lord your God, and of the Holy One of Israel, for he has glorified you. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. Let him return to the Lord, that he may have compassion on him, and to our God, for he will abundantly pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. For as the rain and the snow come down from heaven, and do not return there, but water the earth, making it bring forth and sprout, giving seed to the sower and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that goes out from my mouth. It shall not return to me empty, but it shall accomplish that which I purpose, and shall succeed in the thing for which I sent it. For you shall go out in joy and be led forth in peace. The mountains and the hills before you shall break forth into singing, and all the trees of the field shall clap their hands. Instead of the thorn shall come up the cypress. Instead of the briar shall come up the myrtle. And it shall make a name for the Lord, an everlasting sign that shall not be cut off.
Okay, so this must be very, very important, because this was the scripture from the other day, Isaiah 55. So please go read that scripture. And what am I missing? Because something in here he must want to tell me, because you spend your money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which does not satisfy. So working towards something that does not satisfy you, or working on something that does not satisfy you. Either way, read this chapter, because, and that's the thing about me, because as far as I'm concerned, I do a lot of stuff, but most of the things that I do, I am happy with doing. I mean, even like with my trucking company, like I love being out and able to meet people and just talking to people. And because lately it's just been, yeah, it just makes me free. And then seeing stuff that, you know, and yes, it is hard, so that might be the thing, but I don't know, the adventure of it all is what I like. But now, like I said, I'm being pulled in different areas, because I am just a person that loves to do stuff. Like I could do nothing as long as I was getting paid for it. Because who wouldn't? I mean, that's like the thing, like making your money work for you. So of course, investing and that type of stuff. And then, but I probably still would just choose what I wanted to do for that day and just do that. You know what I mean? So that scripture, like I said, must be important, because that's the second time I just did that scripture the other day, and we're back here again. So, all right. As far as herbalism, right? So I don't know why it is, but I've tried to sit down several times and do this for you guys, and then I get distracted. Like yesterday, I was doing some stuff around the house, which I'm still not done with those videos because I ended up just falling asleep. But anyway, I was talking about coffee, because, you know, during the daytime, I drink coffee when I'm out. Black coffee, which I'm about to take you over here, because we're about to tell you about the benefits of coffee, because coffee is an amazing thing too. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna take you over this way, and then we're gonna talk about some of the benefits of black coffee, all right? Okay, so we are now at the drink area in my house. I'm gonna turn this thing on, so that way we can get that popping. My daughter bought me the Keurig, my son bought me the Soda Stream. Best gifts, I love both of them. I'm the type of person that will want something for forever and a day and just will not go and buy it, but I'll go spend $1 million on my kids. Don't ask me why. That's just the way I am. So, I wanted this Keurig for a long time. My daughter got it for me a couple Christmases back, and I use it all the time. Just best thing. My son, because I was kind of stuck on soda for a minute and I was trying to, be a little more healthy, he ended up ordering me the Soda Stream, and best thing ever, because technically I just realized all I wanted was the carbonation, and it turned out to, be a good idea. But anyway, as far as the coffee's concerned, so we're going to make us a cup of coffee, okay? All right.
Coffee is often used as antioxidants, but more importantly, coffee is a good source of chromium and magnesium that assist in controlling blood sugar by ensuring proper usage of insulin. The main chemical ingredients in coffee beans are given below: caffeine, tannin, thiamine, xanthine, spermidine, guaiacol, citric acid, chlorogenic acid, acetaldehyde, spermine, putrescine, scopolamine.
Okay, so I'm also going to give you the benefits, the healthy benefits of coffee. And just so y'all know, everything in moderation, okay? So, and you need to look these things up for yourself. If you have any health problems, talk to your doctor. I'm not a professional. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. I'm not any of that. I'm just, giving you what I'm looking up, because herbalism is a love that I have. And right now, this is something that I am, pretty excited about. I've taken several classes, so I have several certifications on it. And I am getting into, I'm working into my craft right now. So I'm going to give you these benefits, healthy benefits of coffee. It boosts your energy, improves physical performance. It's very beneficial for your liver. It reduces depression. Go look that up. Prevents gout. Can aid in weight loss. It lowers the risk of diabetes. It helps cleanse the stomach. Reduces the risk of cancer. And prevents the onset of diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. So you can go look that up, each one of those things. We're going to go back to the desk, okay? So I'm going to take this coffee, we'll go back to the desk, and we'll finish this conversation since it's done. Okay, so I'm going to go more into detail on my other channel about the coffee things. But as you know, the caffeine in coffee is a stimulant. So I know that people who go, that work out, that have a cup of coffee and then they'll go work out because it increases your energy, and like I said, but boost your energy levels. Let me see. I'm going to look up some stuff right here just to give you a couple. Each ingredient that I just gave you, you might want to go look those up just to make sure that they're not going to interfere with your body or, something that you're already doing, your medications and any of that. Like I said, before you start doing anything as far as herbalism is concerned, make sure you consult with your physician. Right now I'm in pretty good health, like the best. I feel the best I've ever felt in forever. God is good. Let's see. So this right here comes from WebMD, okay? And it says, a growing body of research shows that coffee drinkers compared to non-drinkers are 1, less likely to have type 2 diabetes, Parkinson's disease, and dementia. 2, have fewer cases of certain cancers, heart rhythm problems, and strokes. And then it says there is certainly much more good news than bad news in the terms of coffee and health, okay? So that's just a couple different, like I said, I'm gonna go a little bit more into it, but that was just, I woke up this morning and reincarnation and herbalism was on my brain. And if you're a person that believes, there it goes. A person that believes in reincarnation, pretty soon I'm gonna tell you guys a story, and it's gonna be a good story, okay? Fiction, nonfiction, either way, it's gonna be a good story, okay? It's gonna be about how a queen was reincarnated into 2022. All right? And always been there, just awakened in a time that they're not familiar with, that they had to adjust to, that they, you know, were in a new body, a new place, a new time. Nothing was familiar except for the person that they were living in, I guess. But either way, so reincarnation, and how one of the things that because I was listening to some stuff this morning, and one of the things that I learned is that it was saying like how if you recognize a person, or if you're familiar, like when you come into contact with a person and it's almost like you have like a sense of, I know that person, it's because somewhere in a past life, that person was connected to you. So it could be like, even I told a story, how when I started to wake up, and this has been for a while, so I don't even know what was happening prior to that. So apparently I was already going through a process. But I found out that I've been working in a new gift, and there that thing goes again. Okay. I like when it happens, because it means there's upgrades happening. I started to have visions of that I died in certain ways. Like one way was I had gotten into a car accident, and I was with my husband at the time. And so I'm telling him, I'm like, I felt like I died and, you know, I got into a car accident. But one of them, I think, was a premonition of something that was supposed to happen to me in this life, where I got shot in the back of the head. So I'm starting to realize that I have been living out, or just having thoughts of past lives and premonitions of this life, and never realized, God, I love you and I trust you, what was happening to me the whole entire time. And I'm still trying to make sense of it. So and it's taking me a minute, because I'm trying to unscramble, you know, what has been done, what was done, what time it was, because sometimes I'm remembering stuff that happened before, but now. So I'm having to separate. And then you got to remember, I got dirty little spirits trying to tap into energy that wasn't y'all's, that y'all needed so bad. And we pulled it all back. Okay? So we good. We fine over here. Ain't nobody doing no spells on y'all, because y'all little dirty selves, y'all, everything that y'all did is just being, it's called karma. That's what it's called. Everything that you have done is just coming back to you. That's all. Mind your business. I keep trying to tell y'all, mind your business. I've been just minding my business. Y'all want an activation? This is it. She's activated. And she's on full throttle too, on top of that. And like I said, just trying to figure out what's what, because some of that stuff was not my energy, and somebody wanted to be nosy. And yesterday somebody was having a headache horribly. And then the minute I made note and posted it online, that headache you're having is because you're being nosy, all of a sudden it went away, because people know how to withdraw. Stop being nosy. Mind your business. Everybody chose what they wanted to choose, and everybody's where they want to be. Okay? And I'm totally where I want to be, in heaven, where it's peaceful. Sitting right here, talking to God, minding my business, keeping y'all dirty spirits away from me, because I'm sick of y'all. And so to the people, the collective people who, because now it's so much easier to spot the collective, the people. And it's weird, because it comes off like to most people that these people are going through something or this, but they're just, you know, ascending and talking to God, and, you know, a different type of person. So now everybody can recognize, when you're on that, you can recognize who you're supposed to be connected to or talking to or whatever. So I love that, because I'm starting to be able to just spot it even online. Like I could just spot the people who are in that consciousness, in that collective. So I love that part. But it was a tad bit confusing because you got to remember that I just got here. I've been here, but I just got here, okay? And trying to make sure that I navigate properly in my life because everything is new. Like, I'm listening to music, and I've been listening to this music for forever, and now I can hear different stuff. Now I can hear what the person is really saying. I can see stuff. It's like a whole new world. Like, I was listening to Disney this morning because for some reason, Aladdin and the Little Mermaid, because the one I was with for 8 years, the people that were attached to him, they called me the girl that had everything, the girl that has everything, because I really literally had everything, like, or have everything, because I would buy stuff for just, even equipment, like, it's stuff that I was using it, but probably wasn't using it. So when a person would say, oh, do you have? Yes, I do have. I have that. Which came in handy because when we went through the pandemic and there was nothing to be, found and this, that, and the third, I had stuff that was already, like, I was already preparing. So it's almost like God, he is like, I don't know why I do certain things. I just do them. And then later on, it comes to find out this is the reason why you did that. So now I was prepared when we went through the pandemic, because when you needed stuff, I didn't have to go get stuff. And it was just already readily available to me, okay? Somebody is calling me from, I don't know. Does that say Georgia or California? I don't know. Either way, somebody's calling on the phone. But anyway, so now God is saying, I have been preparing you. I have been preparing you because I didn't realize. But then going in my past lives, all of my past lives, for some reason, the ones that I can remember, I never made it to my 46th birthday. Ever. This is the first time. And that's why God kept saying, because if you go back to previous videos, I keep telling you guys that he said he would restore, he would give me back everything that I lost. And again, I don't even know why I'm remembering these things, like I said, but this has been a while, and I haven't been paying, like, when it happens, because when I got shot in the back of the head, I felt it, and my body jerked, but I don't know where that came from. So I think that was a premonition of something that was supposed to happen to me, because that's why God said, get away from that person. Get away from that person, because that person killed you before. They're trying to kill you now. Get away from them. So when he said, run, run, I ran and didn't look back. Today, I just went to the court and I found out we're still married. And I am downloading the paperwork right now because I want a divorce. I don't want nothing to do with that person. Ain't no going back, because the past lives that we had was enough. The curse, the generational curse of that karma is done, because there is no more lifetimes. All them other lifetimes previously that you killed me, that was all you got. That was all you gonna get. We're done. Contract over. I shall never encounter you ever again in life, sir. Okay? We're done. That's it. That's all. Period. For the people who understand this, and the people who, it was even for people who don't understand this, for you to, because people are realizing, or you feel strongly pulled to a person. This is one of the reasons why. And people need to start paying attention, because, and that's the funny part. Who the hell thought that you should pay attention to the way you feel about a person that you don't even know? Nobody knew that. But now I'm coming into the realization that everything, there's nothing new under the sun. Okay? Nothing. Including these people, including the cycle of life. And if you keep going through the same thing over and over again, and then you're wondering why, stop wondering. It's because it's time to stop it. Okay? Just be done. Call it quits. I mean, who wants to be on a hamster wheel? I don't even want to be on the past life hamster wheel. Because, like I said, thank you to the person who awakened me. But you just as karmic as the rest of them, from what I gather, from what I see, because what is wrong with you? It don't, like, and then that's the other thing. Because everybody's on a different cycle, sometimes your reincarnated love that was like a real lover of you that you just want to jump through portals for, they get reincarnated into these little teeny bodies. And then you wondering why, like, I'm my age and then this person's that age. Like, that you're my kid's age. That's weird. So I don't know how that would work anyway, because, well, you're not really my kid's age, you're older, but still, to me, you're a child. You act like a child anyway, I can say that. But for the most part, that's the other thing. What happens when your person gets reincarnated into, because even, you know, him being younger, he might want his woman to be reincarnated into a younger body, but I'm here and to this bitch is fabulous, we like her. It couldn't have got no better. Yeah, so what happens then? Because now you feel like you know a person and all the while they're, why God? Why? But either way, so now it's something, I don't know, because listen, it's hard to explain, but it's easy to explain. It's easy to explain based off of the fact that because of the life cycles, because I was looking at something this morning and it talks about how most of the people that realized they were reincarnated, most men realized that they were reincarnated before women. Now, go figure. When these spirits are, y'all don't even know what to do with yourself in this lifetime, let alone to know what happened to another one. But that could also be the reason why men go through so much, because they don't know what they're dealing with. I don't know, because I'm not a man, but at the end of the day, it's a thing. Y'all go look it up. That's what it says. And again, there's still more stuff that because now I'm like totally obsessed. This is like something, I gotta get books, I gotta get stuff, because now I realize this is not new. This is really happening, because I see other people and literally they're going through the exact same thing. They're just trying to figure it out, and then they come off like being crazy. But guess what? There's whole religions and societies of people who actually believe in reincarnation. It's not new to them. I'm just in an area where that's not my religion. So now I gotta go over here and be with them, because, you know, they know me. They understand me. And I just gotta go figure out what and who and how. And now, you know, delivering and figuring out, finishing my purpose in this lifetime, because each lifetime you're taught something different. Each lifetime you're supposed to learn something different. And one of y'all in particular, I can hear you very clearly. And you are such a manipulator. It is just, because I don't understand. I don't understand how you say one thing, but your behavior is something different. It's weird. And even God, because like I said, the message is the message. He has not come to me and said anything different yet. Like, he has just been like, just mind your manners. So I'm minding my manners. I really am. And I'm open to communicate and this, that, and the third. But I got a feeling somebody gonna get cussed out. I just have a strong feeling of it. And it's gonna be fine. It is totally fine. But yeah, all my energy is my energy. Y'all people don't get none. And listen, because I keep having to say this over and over and over and over again. I'm over here with God, minding my business. Not drinking, not drugging, not sexing. And I ain't gonna lie, yesterday I was thinking I love red wine. I wanted to have a glass of red wine yesterday. But I gotta be obedient, because God is saying, not yet, not yet. I'm gonna let you have wine, but not yet. You gotta be drinking this coffee. So drinking coffee. Not entertaining no dudes. not hanging out with no dudes, not so even when I'm saying, oh, I want to go to places, this and the third, guess who I'm going with? Me and God. Because I haven't been released to that yet. Because again, still, he's saying, I want you to have a conversation. That's it. That's all. That's all you got to do. So I'm open to the conversation. Somebody started conversating with me already, but as I said, ain't no old energy. None. Not none. None. Thank you for the birthday wishes, but access denied still. And I don't know how, like, the message got lost, and I still don't even know where it came from. Like, out of nowhere it just popped up because I didn't see it. And when I go inside my messages, it's still not in the location where it should be. So I don't even know, like, I don't know who is hacking or who is doing what. But at the end of the day, so thank you. I appreciate it. I have no problem with nobody. But yeah, I can't. I can't. So no, I don't even know what you wanted, but hopefully just to say happy birthday. But at the end of the day, no. Our conversations are limited to, matter of fact, we don't even got to talk, period. Just sign the paperwork and be done with it. And I still love you. That's the thing. You were my favorite person on earth up until you wasn't. But I still love you. That's just is what it is. Love is unconditional. Even the new energy. Everything about them I love. But boy, listen. And that, matter of fact, be nice. Okay, I'm sorry. Be nice. Please go to my other page and subscribe, because I have some good herbalism tips for you and tricks. And I have, like I said, herbs here. I'm going to start canning them, and I'm probably going to can them online with y'all. And, you know, putting them in mason jars and labeling them and all that. So I'm going to do that with you guys online. But right now, I got to get ready to go and head out to do some other work, so that way I can continue on buying herbs and, you know, things that I wanted to. And so thank you for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm a nice person. Stop trying to attack me. And y'all little dumb girls, little disgusting beings, little succubus, Jezebel spirits, please mind your manners, because I'm not talking to none of y'all men. I don't want none of y'all men, because if he y'all's, he surely can't be mine. Because what's mine is mine. What's mine is going to be mine. And that's the end of that. But mind y'all business. Y'all not going to get nothing over here. Nothing y'all are doing or working. Y'all see I'm still happy, healthy, wealthy, and blessed. Immensely blessed. I'm a magnet for miracles. Every day I'm getting blessed with something, a gift from God, something. So y'all are so mad, y'all gonna be mad. Stop watching me. Go to sleep. Block my channel. Do something. But other than spell casting, because y'all should see that stuff is just going right back to y'all. Y'all gonna mess around, and somebody, like, all the stuff y'all are doing is damaging y'all circumference, y'all people, y'all surroundings. And I just found out some other little dirty spirits is like, why does my presence threaten y'all people? I told y'all I come in peace. I'm nothing but a ball of sunshine. The rays are just off the charts. Why would y'all want to kill the sun? Because y'all nasty and dirty. That's why, huh? Y'all can't just learn to go. Everything that's happening that y'all, every time you open that mouth to, you know, say anything, it's going to hit you, your household, that's just all it's doing. It's not, I'm not doing anything to y'all. Y'all are doing these things to yourselves, because y'all are just so nosy and disgusting of people that y'all don't know how to just go sit down and mind your business. When I get bored, guess what I do? Go to sleep. Because the idle mind is the devil's workshop. Okay, that's when you start thinking of stuff to do. You want to look at porn, you want to do this. Ain't nothing wrong with porn. I like porn. I watch porn, you know what I'm saying? When I get a person to watch porn, I like porn. But I can't be watching porn while I'm over here, like, you know what I'm saying? Everything in moderation. That's what he says. Everything in moderation. It's not about what you do, it's about how you do it. But when you're doing stuff that you shouldn't be doing and you running off at the mouth on people, every time y'all say something, I keep trying to tell y'all, watch your mouth. The power of life and death is in the tongue. Watch your mouth. Stop talking about people. I told y'all, he don't like gossip. Stop talking about people. So for anybody that's thinking that I didn't do anything. I didn't have to do anything. All I had to do was sit here and be blessed. He told me, sit here and mind my business. Don't look at nothing. Don't talk to nobody. Don't say nothing. Mind your business. That's what he told me. And that's what I did. That's it. That's all. Thanks for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And see y'all on the next one.